I grew up on a farm, and I feel a deep sense of attachment to the land and to what it gave me and has given my family and the skills that I've learned on it. And I just feel a deep sense of pride in the farm and the way my family has held on to it. They've managed to successfully pass it on to further generations, and I'm really proud of the way that they have done that. We've been around for over 150 years, and that's incredible. What I was able to gain from it growing up and learning from my family and working on the farm really gave me a sense of competency, and I felt really confident in my skills. And then the knowledge that I gained from that has given me the ability to work in different parts of the agricultural industry that I really enjoy working in. And I get to look back at the farm and just be so grateful for everything that I learned while I worked there. So right now I'm working as an ag communications and marketing consultant. So I have some different clients that I get to do really cool projects for that are all pretty diverse. I get to use my experience and my knowledge about agriculture and marketing and communications and these different strategies that I've learned to help these other farms and organizations tell their message. And that's really fun. It's creative, and it allows me to take that knowledge and do something else with it. When people look at agriculture, you're often seeing just farmers. That's usually what you think of, the person who is out there working in the field and pretty labor-intensive work. But within agriculture, there's so many different career paths, and anything almost that you see outside of agriculture can be found within agriculture too. There's accounting, there's technology work, there's engineering, there's law, graphic design, advertising, marketing and communications. All of these things are applicable in the niche of agriculture. And we're looking at students and young people trying to get more people into the industry. I think that the biggest skill, some people wouldn't call it a skill, I would, is a willingness to learn. When I started my job in marketing communications, like I said, I really didn't know a lot about it. I had no communications training or marketing training, but I knew agriculture and I was willing to learn. And if you show a willingness to learn, people are more willing to help you out. And people helped me out. I picked up knowledge, and then I started to feel really confident in what I was doing. And when you feel confident in your job, honestly, you're better at it. And that confidence can just take you so far as you're moving throughout your career journey, and just believing in what you're doing and believing that you have the knowledge to do so, and that the people around you can also help you. You don't have to feel isolated in your work. You can use the other people around you to build up that confidence too. There's a very small percentage of people who work on a farm or have lived in a farming community or work in some form of food production. And being removed from that knowledge base means that there's a lot of misinformation that can come into them, and a deep misunderstanding and distrust of our food supply can also come from that. For the future of agricultural professionals, I really desire to see an interest in communicating our message to others, and an excitement about the industry that they want to share. We work in a really cool industry. Agriculture is incredible. We provide food and clothing and fuel and all of these incredibly important things for human survival. And one of the biggest parts is just how much that those farmers care about what they're doing, and those families care about what they're doing. They're taking care of that land and their animals to the best of their ability.